George Zimmerman back in the headlines. A free man after that not guilty verdict in the killing of Trayvon Martin. He was stopped for speeding on a Texas highway with a gun in his car. It was all caught on dash cam. ABC's Matt Gutman has the story. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, good morning, George. In the 3 weeks in Zimmerman's acquittal, he was technically in hiding, but he can't seem to stay out of the news. This is the second time in 2 weeks that he's made headlines, this time driving cross country with a gun in his glove box.
3620 traffic.
This morning, this newly released police dashcam video shows George Zimmerman's truck just moments after he was pulled over for speeding down a Texas highway Sunday.
White male, last name Zimmerman.
The first thing the former neighborhood watchman tells the officer is that he's got a gun in his glove box.
Just take it easy. Just don't play. Go ahead and shut your glove compartment and don't play with your firearm, okay?
The officer, speaking to him through an open window, asks him where he's going.
Where are you headed, Stephen? Nowhere in particular? Why you say that?
The now infamous 29-year-old then seems surprised that the officer didn't recognize him.
What a coincidence.
Zimmerman's attorney, Mark O'Mara, tells ABC News his client is on a road trip and indeed has no particular destination. In the video, it appears that Zimmerman is traveling alone, a far cry from a few weeks earlier, when his family and attorneys say he was living in hiding and wearing a bulletproof vest.
Is he now carrying a weapon?
I'm sure that he's capable of it, and he should be carrying a firearm because now more than ever, there are people who are actively angry against him.
On July 17th, just 4 days after his acquittal in the killing of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin, Zimmerman was also driving alone just a mile from the site of the shooting when he pulled over at an accident scene. That time, Florida sheriff's deputies say he helped rescue a family of 4 from an overturned vehicle. On Sunday, Zimmerman got a different kind of police attention, but was let off without a ticket.
As long as you don't have any warrants, we cut later in the morning.
Now, that gun is not the same gun he used to shoot Trayvon Martin. And, George, it is legal for him to drive all the way through Texas and into Arizona with that gun. It is not legal for him to bring it into California, so perhaps that's where his road trip ends. He turns back and starts heading back home to Florida.